Shit show where every day I will give you a shit show. I will guarantee that shit show. Okay, what are we doing today? Well, we got plenty to be done. But first of all, we clean out Shorty's cage. That's right. Time to be. He's looking. Get. No! Get that! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Sorry, but the dog's just being an asshole. Hang on. I got bloody. Alright. Let's, I can't see the chat, so. Not that no one's in here anyway, but we're cleaning out Shorty's cage. No, I'm busy. Busy today. Shorty's more important than you. Hey, Shorty. Cold air. Look at the mess. Look at the mess you make. You make too much mess. Too much. La la la. Not getting wet. It's too cold to get wet. Look at you got that stuff everywhere. Out of the way, numbnuts. We're cleaning your cage, that's what we're doing. Hello? Look at all these toys. Picture. Look at him, looking for food. He's around here looking for food. Look at all this. Look at this mess, man. You're an idiot. What an idiot. First of all, we clean out the corner. We're going to clean out the corner before anything. What the hell is that shit? My God, this is a mess here. If you can see the ground here, the vacuum cleaner, look, the vacuum cleaner's given up. Just in the middle of the, look, just sits there, does nothing. Look at the mess on my floor. This is from the dog. Look, everything you can see here is from the dog. I'll fix all this up in a minute. Got to clean out Shorty's cage. Put all these toys in here. You watch, I'll put all these toys back in here. And 5 minutes later, each and every toy will be out. Charging. Will charge and do your job. Look at this shit. My dog just makes so much of a mess. Man, that's cold air out there. I can't even put my dressing gown on because why did she put her thongs there? She doesn't want the dog to chew. My God, it's all through the kitchen everywhere. Alright, let's clean some of this mess up. I don't know why I bother, because it's just going to be back. Alright, let me get him out there first. Clean out his food. Oh, that is cold out there, man. That wind is so cold. Oh my God, look at his food. Let me get you some new food, buddy. Yes. We're going to clean out your cage first. Look at his food. That's what he does to his food. Look at this. Yuck. And his water, you'll see he's got all this pink stuff in it. Look. It's all soaked. You can't sort of see it. I don't want to tip it on the ground. But that's from a toy. I don't know if you know, but you know those baby toys for teeth? Babies chew on them for their teeth. Well, I've been giving them to Shorty ever since he was a baby. And and he bites on them. But he wrecks them. But it's his favourite toy. So that's what I'm doing. Cleaning out his cage. And I actually bought quite a few of them because not every place sells those. Especially the ones he has. So the other day I found a cheap shop what had stacks, like stacks and stacks. So I bought quite a few of them, but that keeps him occupied through the day. So, hello, what tips? What's that? What tip of bird do? You have? I think you're asking what sort of bird that is. That's a rainbird lorikeet. A rainbow lorikeet. And his name is Shorty, but we're cleaning out his cage. We are cleaning out his cage at the moment. It is cold out there. Look at all the pink stuff. See all the pink stuff? That's from those baby toys. See? Look, there's a pink one there. He eats them to bits. He doesn't eat them. He just bites on them. But I need to put on something else. Hang on, let's go to my room. I need a jumper or something. It's cold out there, man. Well, the sun's nice, but we need something. We need a jumper or something. I don't even know where all my jumpers are. How about that? Probably not in this one. Probably in the other wardrobe. Because this is where this is the room I sleep in. Oh, well, sleep and meditate in this room. But my main room is in here. Out the way, Cash. It's not all about you, buddy. It's in here. See? All my clothes are in here. There they are. But I need my jumper. Or a jumper. Something. It's cold out there. It's very cold. Here we go. Look at it. I have so much clothes, man. You people have got no idea on how much clothes I have. So much. Like this is just, I have so much clothes. Just take my word for it, which I do need to get. Maybe, and I've given a lot away. Like I've been down. Oh yeah, that will do. I've given like charities a lot of clothes, like garbage bags full. 3 before I left and travelled Queensland. I gave about 3 bags of clothes. Like, these are friggin' pants. Alright, I'm gonna put these on anyway. Hang on. I'm putting them on anyway because it's cold out there. And then I'm gonna put on. Where's the top for these? Get out of it. Alright, let me find a top. Leave me alone. 300 Leave me alone. Campus, heavily armed officers trying to find the gunman. In the end, it's not all about you. Among the dead are 8 students and 2 adults believed to be teachers. I saw lots of students running everywhere and crying. And I went downstairs for a to check, and I saw like so many police and ambulance and people on the floor. Leave me alone. Alright, I've got to wash these. These are my pajamas. I forgot to chuck them in the wash. Alright, let me just change my top because I don't want to. I've got to wash them anyway. And I'll put on this bad boy. That's right. Don't you even touch my jumper. Boy, I will knock the living shit out of you. I sure will. Where is my hat? Here we go. Alright, let's go home. Alright, I'll put him out. I'll get him out first and then we'll worry about the rest in a minute. Actually, I'm going to put on my slippers too. Why not, hey? Because it's cold out. The wind's cold, the sun's warm. Come on. Hello. Hello. Alright. Take him out here and we'll give him a clean. I'll try not to get him wet. I'll see how he is. He might, I don't want to get him wet because it's pretty cold, man. Now I'll sit you up here. Hopefully Cash doesn't just come here and bite this thing. We got another, she brought a table out here. Let me just see. We'll bring that over there like that. But my wife brought the table and he's chewed on the table. What an idiot. No, get out of it. He's actually eating the table. Leave that alone. Get away. Get away. Now these are the bits that we buy. These bits, but they're big. I'm going to put these because he'll eat that shit. Not this shit, but... Alright, so hose this bit. That dog's just insane. You're gonna sit there and get wet in cold water for what? For a couple of crumbs? Cash, get out of it. Idiot. Anyone would think you're a scavenger. You're an idiot. This dog's an idiot. He's looking for scraps of food from Shorty's thing. Yuck. All this needs to be cleaned. There's no food there. I don't know what he's chewing on. Get out of it. He's going to get cold and wet all over scraps. They're not even scraps. I don't even know where they are. Gets his hand on all my stuff, like this thing. Idiot. Clean your cage. What are you doing? Get away. Like that. Hey, leave that, you asshole. Get out. Shorty's toy, not yours. Hey, leave my shit. Ah! Leave it. Idiot. got him some new stuff as well. What's this cleaning new stuff out here, buddy? Put some new stuff in there. Got some new toys as well. Put in here. He wants to get wet. Bloody cold. How can you bloody love that? Freaking cold. I don't know how we could like that. It's so cold, the water. Hey. Fucking. Why do you gotta touch everything? Idiot. Can't. Look, I've got a cricket ball here. Go get that. Thank you. That. Look at the ball. I should have got him wet. He's not too wet, but let me get him out in the sun. He just wants to get wet. Might put him out in the sun to warm up. Let's do that. All this shit on the fence. Just put him in the sun here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey? What you doing? Don't want to get wet no more, do you? Hang on. Look, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. What are you doing, Shorty? What are you doing? Hey? You want to scratch? You want to scratch? You scratch. Is that nice? Yes, I don't want to get him any more wet because the air's very cold. Look, he's wanting to go for, if I put water in there, watch what he does. But I might put some warm water in there. Hang on. I'm going to give you a bath. 3 baths. This has got warm water in it. And if it goes in, look, he just wants to go for a swim. Look at him. See? Look. But this is warm water. I don't want to. There's another one, warm water. I don't want to get him wet with a hose because that's too cold, that water. That's a bit of warm water. He might keep going back and forwards into that. I'll let him dry off a bit because I don't want him to get sick. Hey, hello? Say hello. Hey, numbnuts. Say hello. Peekaboo. Say hello. Are you cold? Are you cold? I think it's a bit too cold, that's what I think. The air's cold, the sun's nice. We put his toys up here. He'll grab them. See, he's one to go for a swim. But that's warm water. You'll be alright with that. But this air's too cold. Here we go. We'll just leave him out here for a little bit till that sun warms him up. I'll just grab something to dry the cage off a bit, I think. Hang on. How'd all this shit get? This is from you, dog. What am I doing? We're drying the cage. Look at him, swimming. What an idiot. He thinks when I pull the hose out and we muck around with the dog, he thinks that he's missing out. I'll leave that water out for some time, just so he can clean himself. Because I haven't given him a bath for about a week or two. And it's probably good that you once a week give them a bath. It's good for their feathers. And when new feathers come, they have like a cartilage thing. It's like a bit like a bone, and it comes out through their skin, and a new feather comes out of it. And they go all around his neck, or they actually go all over his body, and they can be very itchy. If they can be very itchy, and just by him having a bath, it loosens it up down where the skin is, so it doesn't hurt him. That's why if I say want to scratch, look, want to scratch? See, he wants to scratch because it's irritating him, but that water will help him. Won't it, Shorty? Won't? Because how would it feel if you had like bones coming out of your skin? It'd just feel stuffed. Now that's what he'd have to go through. It's not like a bone, it's like a, I don't know what it is, I'll find the proper word for it. What they grow, but feathers grow inside of it. And once the feathers get bigger, the surrounding flakes off. But it's like a plastic. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I should look it up, to be honest, because yeah, I just don't know the name for it. I don't know why he's still swimming. It's not hot, Shorty. It's not hot, buddy. It's not hot. It's cold, man. It's cold air. The sun's beautiful. The sun is absolutely amazing, but the air is cold. It's like got a bit of a frostbite to it. Let's go see Shorty. Shorty, say hello. Shorty, come on. See, now he won't do shit because I've got the camera on him. These birds must see something in this camera that we don't see, what the human eye can't see, because he knows when I press record each and every time and just shuts up. He doesn't say anything. Look at him. Wanting to swim. That's nice right there. He's got the sun gleaming on him there. Got the sun gleaming on him. Oh, hello. Hey, YRC. I'm doing good today, bro. I'm just got to clean out my bird's cage. It's a friggin' mess. This little guy's name's Shorty. If I didn't have the camera on, he can actually get quite rude. But every time, he must see something in the camera that us human people can't see, because every time I could be down the hallway and I'd like stick the camera out just around the corner and he'll be in the cage, and he knows exactly every time I press record. So I don't know, he must see something in the lens that we can't see. But this is Shorty. This is my best mate.
My best mate passed away. My cat passed away. I had him for 17 years. And the day I went into the vet and had to put OG down, that was my cat's name, OG. I put him down, and this bird came out of nowhere and flew on my shoulder and never left my sight, bro. The day that we put him down, like my cat down. I walked out the front doors and I was a mess, bro. I was bawling my eyes out. And this fella landed on me, never left me ever since. He's a gangster, bro. He talks so much, man. He can sing like one-liner Rihanna songs. You know Rihanna? Like the Umbrella song. He sings, and he swears a lot too. He can be an arsehole. Hey, Shorty, he can be an arsehole. Can be when he wants. Before, he never used to be in cages, bro. He used to be out here 24/7 in my RV and stuff. But a couple of months ago, man, he got sick, and I think because my wife just half the time she'd see this. Look, see this. See, that's not me, bro. I don't eat salt. But if he was to eat that or bite a bit of that, that will kill him, bro. Salt can kill him. And I tell my missus, don't leave shit around because Shorty will die. But he got really sick, and I took him to the vet, and they wanted to put him down there and then. And I said, nah, you're not putting him down. And I brought him home, and basically, it's on my life, bro. I went to my bedroom, man, and I meditated for 3 days straight, bro. And all of a sudden, we got him back to life, bro. And ever since then, I put him in a cage and just make sure that he does. I still bring him out, but I just make sure that everything is off the shelf, which sucks because this bird used to always, if I done lives, he'd be out in the lounge room and he would fly down to the games room and just land on our shoulder and spend time with us, bro. He was amazing. I used to go to Bunnings, it's a shop here, and he'd just be on my shoulder and just walk around. With nothing on him, I'd have nothing. I don't clip his wings or nothing, bro. I don't do that shit, though, because I think it's cruel. He's only ever, he got a fright and he flew off, bro. And he went to the next street, but I didn't know. And for a week, I put a reward out, and we didn't hear nothing. And then I put signs up everywhere around my whole neighborhood to get him back, a big reward. And after about 3 weeks, someone calls me up and says, oh, I think we've got your bird. And I knew straight away it was Shorty. And when I went around there, it was the next street. And I put signs out, so these people were going to keep my bird. Now, the only reason they didn't keep it is when they got him, when they actually go to like play with him, he'd bite him and he'd like go to the bone. And that's why he rang up me, and he actually bit his wife, his kids and everything, Shorty did. Then they called me, and as soon as I walked up to the fence, bro, Shorty came flying out their cage and landed straight on my shoulder, bro, and he just has not left me. And I think he's gotten used to the cage. He doesn't want to be, doesn't want to get lost again. But he's a gangster, bro. He's not a normal bird. Like, you want to see what he does, bro. Out the way, this dog just 24/7. It's like all about him. I can't rest, bro. This dog just wants me. He wants full attention. Look at him, 24/7, bro. Like, so he gets jealous over my bird because I'm spending time with Shorty. Like, but he gets attention from my missus, everything, like constantly. Just, he's an idiot sometimes. Look at him. I got nothing. I got fucking nothing, mate. Nothing. Don't piss me off. You go outside, you bite me, cunt. You bite me off. What are you chewing? What's in your mouth? Idiot. Fucking paper. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead, mate. Alright, let's bring Shorty in. Out the way. It's not all about you, mate. You're not that important. Go grab your toys. Still in the bar. Come on. Be in the bath now. Gotta warm up. Here, come on, I'm gonna clean your shit out. Shorty is a gangster. See? Shorty is a gangster. Come on. Say something.
Your challenge today is to create booby traps.
Shorty is a pimp gangster. You know I'm from Chicago, right? Yeah. Why is that?
So I've got, we got 4 different worlds. We have
Your 6 shirt. I got heaps of Chicago, bro. I have heaps of clothes Chicago. Bro, I'll show you this. You might know this brand. I don't know what brand, but someone came in here.
everyone is going to be responsible.
Someone came in here. Someone came in here the other day, bro, and said, see this, bro?
You are going to need to bring
Chicago, this is baseball. Bro, the socks. I've had this, I'm 48. Bro, when I was younger, I used to do snow dropping. And snow dropping was when you go out at night and you actually stole clothes off of people's clotheslines because you didn't have good clothes. This was back when I was 16. I got this back when I was 16. This is that shirt. So this is over 20, 30 years old, bro. Nearly 30 years old. Over. And I still have it today. Chicago's, man. Chicago's white socks. It's a good one too, man. Like clothes like this are worth a lot of money here in Australia. I got heaps of Chicago shit, bro. Like I said, that room I have full of clothes, and this room's my main room. I meditate in that room, and this one's my main room. And I have so much clothes, bro. And most of them still have tags on them. Look at this stuff, man. Look at all that, man. All Jack Daniels racing. But look at that, that's all knitted, like machined on. They're not stickers or you know that where they put it on. It's all machined on. Jack Daniels racing. V8 supercars. Look at this shit. V8 supercars. I got some gangster clothes, man. Stacks. Hey, yes, I love Chicago, man. We cool, Chicago. Yes, we love Chicago. Bro, if I could, I'd visit Chicago. They won't let me out of Australian waters because I've been a bad, bad boy. I've been a bad, bad boy. Come on, come inside. Out the way, numbnuts. Yes, I know there's a few people who come in here, they're from Chicago. I have somewhat, basically all around America. Yes, Chicago's good, man. I'd like to go to a lot of places in the USA. My friend goes to Las Vegas every 8 months, bro, and just parties. He's came up to me 3 times and said, come on, man, let's go. And he'll pay for everything. He got me this last time. He went to Las Vegas and got me this here. This was from Las Vegas, one of the tops. He got me that from Las Vegas. Oh, hang on. Sunshine. No, Sunshine Coast. This is the one from here. But he's got me heaps of shit. But he goes to Las Vegas all the time. I can't, they won't, bro. Ever since I turned, when I turned 18, they kicked me out of 58 building. They've kicked me out of every government building here in Australia. I can't enter no government building, and they won't let me leave Australian waters, bro. I'm stuck here, bro. I'm a convict here. They've kept me here. And just say, if I was to have fake ID, which is probably, I wouldn't do it, because what happens if I had fake ID and I go to an airport? If I get done, I won't just get done for the fake ID. They will extradite me back to another state, and I won't be coming out, bro. I won't come out, not for years to come. So I don't take the chance here. I'm very safe, not wanted, nothing like that. Very safe here. But they said if I leave and go to their state, they're gonna lock me up for good, and that's it. They kicked me out the state, you might as well say. They kicked me out, man. And it's my hometown where I was born. They kicked me out. Arseholes. Alright, we're just going to cover him up. And then I'm going to probably start another live. And do something. What's that? What's that? Fake ID, America ain't nothing to... Yes, but the thing is, I'm not worried about the fake ID, but it's because they've given me that chance and said to me that I'm basically stuck. I'm stuck here, bro, forever. I can't change it. Do you know they took my driver's license off me for 56 years, bro? 56 years. When this is going back about 10 years ago. They took the judge turned around and took my license off me for 56 years. But 7 years later, I went back to court and had like another trial thing. And even that judge said, what judge has ever taken someone's license off of for 56 years? And the thing is, bro, I didn't run no one over or kill anyone, bro. I rammed the cop shop. I drove a car through the cop shop. Rammed the cop shop. But I got my license. Today I got my license. Don't you worry about that. Without our license. But yes, that's what happened, bro. You should not muck with me, man. I'll do what I say I'll do. If I say I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for the cop shop. Oh, we're all good now, man. We're clean as. 13 years I've been clean. Clean as a whistle. Hey, Shorty. We're clean as a whistle. Aren't we? Hey, Nana. We are clean. Hey! Do you want to scratch? Do you want to scratch? Do you want to scratch? What are you making all this noise for? Nana. Wrestle? He wants to wrestle. We ain't wrestling. His wrestle means bite fingers to bones. That's right. He's actually, I used to wrestle him a lot, but now he'll friggin' bite you till he hits a bone. Doesn't do it to me, he does it to other people, but listen to him. Shorty, the numb nuts. I'm gonna get back to my man. Catch up. No worries, Monster RC, thanks for popping in. And Haywire. Yes, man, we just live the life now, we kick back. We don't have to start any shit, long as no shit comes back to me. Just make sure his food up. Now I'll probably grab him a drink and he'll just probably bathe in it, but we've got to try and stop him not bathing in this because that bird there has not drank tap water ever since I bought him, ever since he came to me. He's never had tap water. This fella has rainwater. He drinks the same. Well, I don't drink water, but I get him rainwater from my mate's rainwater tank. And this is all rainwater. He's not, ever since he's came to me, he's about 3 years old now. He's never had normal water out the taps. He'd probably be dead. That water would kill him. Here. Don't you swim in that. Food. Food for food. Don't you go in. No. There you go. Food. That's your food. Hey, not bite. Shut up, you little nasty. But thanks for you popping in. This is my best mate, Shorty. Shorty's been a big part of my life. If Shorty wasn't here, I probably would have killed myself. And that's the God honest truth. So Shorty plays a big part in my life. Hey Shorty. It was first my cat. My cat was with me for 17 years and my cat saved my life. 3 times my cat saved my life. And when I put him down, man, I was a mess. And the day I put him down, as soon as I walked out that front door, he landed on me. I've done research on these birds. They live for 30 years. And if I didn't have that bird, man, I swear to God, I wouldn't be here today. And that's the truth, man.
You push yourself to perform. So, for over 25 years, investors have trusted Trilogy funds to maximize income while preserving capital.
There you go. Got your toys. Have I put my pants on back? Got your toys? Do you want a chip? Do you want a chip? Hey? Do you want a chip? Do you want a chip? I'll get him a chip. See him nod his head? Oh, you can't see shit from there, but he nods his head. I'll get him a chip. And if he gets a chip, the dog has to have a chip. Because he's just not going to let Shorty go. Alright. Give him a chip. Want a chip? Here you go. Oh, you're an idiot. Go grab it. Oh my God. You got a chip down there. Grab it with your foot. I'm not holding that for you. Not holding it. Grab it. No, with your foot. With your foot. Good boy. Here. Sit. Shake. Good. Shake. Good boy. Here. There you go. Alright, let's see if we can turn the power on in this house without blowing the power up. How's the eyes? Oh bro, the eye's bad, bro. The eye's bad. Look, I'll try and get it on camera, but it probably won't look good. Look at the eye, bro. Look how bloody it is. The eye's bad, man. I just left it. Hey, but if you had bro, if I could get you a clear picture of that eye, I'll show you. I've got triangles in the corner of, your colour thing, like not your pupil, but the colour thing around your eye. I've got triangles in mine, and mine they had to cut into that, and they had to fill my eye up and put the lenses through the triangles. So I've got triangles in my eyes. Oh, my wife's home.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh shit, sorry. Hi.
I just cleaned his cage. It's been just a mess everywhere. From the dog, I've cleaned up everything. Oh, the fucking whole... he had every toy out everywhere. I've just cleaned the cage.
I've got some things off Maddie to try and do. They were digging again this morning at the back fence. There's a parcel out there.
What? We got a parcel. It's Christmas every day here. It's Christmas every... What the hell is that? What is that? We'll take that. Oh my God. With what? Well, hang on then. Look at that. This is so light. It's like there's nothing in it. Is it from me? Is it for me? Yes, it is. All right. Let me just get the games room happening. But thanks for popping in, you bro. Did you, hang on, did you get something in it? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know, bro. I was on here racing, and I just thought I had got an eyelash in it, but it wasn't that. I don't know what's in it, bro. That's all right. It's all good. I've had worse problems with my eyes. We'll just let it go for a few weeks. If it doesn't go away, I'll go down to the doctors and see what's going on. Because I've been through hell with my eyes, bro. I used to get injections, bro. Imagine getting needles in your eye, and you got to watch them come in, bro. Freaking scary shit, bro. That's why I stopped going to the hospital. Because I'm sick of getting needles put in my eyes, bro. I was stabbed in the eyes. I got speared in the eyes because of something back in the day. Because some jealous person got jealous because I beat him, bro. And then he got me when I wasn't expecting it and speared me in the face with these fish spears. And it shattered my lenses. I was lucky they didn't pull the lens. I was lucky that it didn't pull out my eyes, because the spear what they had, it has a hook on it. Do you know those fish spears, and it's got the rubber band on it, and it's got at the end it's got the five hooks. That's what they pulled the rubber band back and let loose, and the spear went straight in my face. They done it twice. Hey, hang on. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Hurry up.
Inside now.
Come on.
Get
Yeah.
inside.
Come on. There's one more in the boot. Oh, come on. Hey, don't shut the...
I'll be back in a minute. Yes, and bro, with my eyes, for a year after it happened, this is what happened. Right, after a year, I didn't like when it happened. I knew it was serious because my eyes started to get my vision. It was getting blurry every day. And I left it for a year. Like, I had to deal with it wasn't being blind, like being in black, like everywhere around me is black. No, it was pure white, like looking through milk. That's what it was. But what it was all the stuff inside my eye was leaking into the front of my eye. And it was like, it must be like a milky stuff in there or whatever. But it was like looking through milk. And that's what my eyes, I end up getting operated on, and they put new lenses in. But because they used to put a funnel on both my eyes, and they'd stick a big needle the size of a horse needle, like this needle's massive, bro. They'd put a funnel and fill it up with gel, and they'd put this needle, and bro, I'm looking at it. You can still see through the gel, and you can see the tip of the needle come into your eye. It's friggin' bad, man. So I didn't go back. So I've had to deal with my eyesight. I've been dealing with it for 30 years, bro. I've learned how to box, how to do everything with my eyesight, bro. It's bad. Like if I showed you how bad it was, you'd be spinning out over my driving. Like you see me drive on iRacing, and win races, bro, you want to see what I look out of. But I think people don't realise how blind I am, like how bad my vision is. I've just had to work around it, and I do things different to a lot of people. I mean, if I went for a driving test, bro, they will take my license straight off me, without a doubt. If all they got to do is just put me in one of those tests where you, hey, if they done an eye test on me and I had to read the the signs they get you to close one eye, and then you got to call out the numbers, I can't see none of them, none of the letters. Whatever. Oh my God! Look what we got. We got a Mini Z. That's a Mini Z. Where'd that come from? This is a S. That's an S13. That's a Mini Z. Oh, what the hell? Look at that.
I've got fucking people coming to look at Jack's car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, 3 people coming.
It's got.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We got a Mini Z body, and it's got all the windows. It's got all the wheels and stuff inside there. Look. How about that, man? Well, we got one. We're still waiting for another one. I didn't know that this comes off. Or does that just glue on there? Is that how they are? That's for a build we're going to be building, man. We're going to be building this shit. I might put speech chat on. Yeah, is there a struggling scene at night? What's that? How is it at night? I struggle seeing at night. Bro, at night, it's actually like the vision's stuffed at night, but it actually helps me because with all the light, like the street lights and stuff like that, I go off of colours, bro. Like the colours, like when I'm on the track, I don't see you probably when I'm on live or whatever, and you see the cars. I don't see cars. I see blue colours. And I see the road lines, like I see the blur lines on the ground, like the white line will be fuzzy, and I know to stay in between the lines. And then if I see a blur come up, a colour, I know that's a car. You know what I mean? But at night, it's sort of better because I go from the colours of things. I've sort of trained, bro. I've been in boxing rings, bro, where I've taken out, like, punched on with people, bro, just because I've been like this for a long time, bro, like 30 years over. This happened when I was 18. What happened is I beat someone, okay, and they got jealous, and like a year down the track, I came out of a public toilet, and there was a person there with he had 2 fish spears on both bodies, and he had it with the elastic, and he just looked, and he had them pointed at my face. I couldn't even duck, bro, because as soon as I walked out the toilet, they were just in my face, and he let go of them, and they got me in the face, bro, right in the eyes. But he meant it, and from there, I knew from that day, bro, my life would never be the same. I just knew it. Because the feeling I got, and just as soon as he got, because they both stuck into my forehead, bro. The spikes stuck in I had to grab them and pull them out my head, bro. And the spikes, there was one spike, and it went through my eye on both eyes. They went through, bro. I was lucky because when I pulled them out, they got a hook on them. I'm lucky I didn't pull my eyes out with it. Quite scary, bro, but it just shit happens, I guess. That's what the cards I got dealt with, so. But yeah, it was pretty bad, and that happened. And bro, when it did happen, see, I was about an hour and a half away from home too, and it was close to getting near about midnight. It was the last train, like it was about 12:30 at night, and bro, and after it happened, I had to get on the train and go home, and this was the last train at night, so it's about 1:30 or 12:30, bro, and out of nowhere, 4 nuns come out of nowhere, bro, and they all sat around me, and they were praying for me, bro, and they sat with me the whole time. It was like a ghost thing, bro, but it was, they were on there, bro. They were on there. They came up and they started praying and they all sat around me. 4 nuns, bro. 4 nuns praying for me. It was really full on weird. But, like I said, man, we're still here today. I'm driving. I'm driving now, bro, but like if they do ever do a checkup, I'm stuffed. They're gonna take my license, no matter what. I'm gonna open this thing and check it out. I didn't even know. I've got an S15 coming. We've got an S15 coming too, which we should have had it from the same company. Do you know I only paid? These are selling for about $160 here in Australia. I only paid $48 for this, man. I'm going to see what else they've got. We might be able to get every body of Mini Z cheap. Let me put on my speech chat, because if anyone talks, I can I'll be able to know. Because like half the time people come in here, bro, they talk to me like I'm not, like they think I'm not blind or something. Like I got people saying, oh, go do this and like do a course for YouTube or whatever. But it's my vision. I can't read texts. When you put shit in the chat, I only try and get the first letter and I look at the letter to see how short or long the letter is. And most of the time I'm guessing it. I'm not reading it. I can't see it. I got to guess the word. But because I've done it so long, it's like I can sort of do it easy. It sucks, bro. It really does. But hey, suppose it's better than, I could have been 100% blind. That'd suck. That would suck, man. Being 100% blind. I'll just put on my speech chat. I know you can enlarge letters and stuff like when you're actually... Okay, I'll just make sure that that's working. I don't know if that's going to hook up to my live. Maybe it won't because I'm on my phone. Let me have a look. Maybe it won't. Not sure if it will or not. I don't think it will. It should, because I'm still in my YouTube account. I'll just see if it says anything. Maybe not. I don't think it does.
Sim Racer HQ
Oh yeah.
said, what up?
Oh yeah, now it's come up.
Haywire RC.
Yeah.
Said how you do it. I am always losing stuff. If I was blind, I would lose everything.
How'd you do it? I go, bro, I just explained how I done it. It was from a fight. Bro, back in the day, like I got brought up in a shithole, okay? And we had to fight our way through life with everything. We had to fight. We had to get through, kid tamperers, predators, and basically I used to be in a big group, man. And there was like 25 of us. And, and when I was younger, I used to do kickboxing, I used to do karate, I used to do boxing, and that's how it happened.
Said no, I mean every day, LOL.
Oh.
Haywire RC.
How do I do it every day?
Said I heard the story.
Oh. How do I do it? I'm just used to it, bro. Like, I'm just used to it. It's everything. Like, you in here, if I spun this around, all you see are signs and stuff. I see colours. Like I know on the door I've got a big flag what's black and yellow. But I can't read it. I can't see it. I know it's black and yellow. I know the wall's white. And I know I put signs up there. Like I got an alien sign somewhere up there with the, well, there's an alien sign. And I know that's a car picture. And they're HG cars. I see the colours of the cars. There's a white one. I see a little red dot there and a blue thing. I see an orange dot there and a yellow, bit of yellow. But that's all I see. I see those colours. Can't see. I can see a blue thing there, but that's all I can see. And this, bro, when I'm racing, yeah, bro, I just go on the movement. You know, when I feel the road and all the bumps and shit, that's how I know I'm going in the right spot. It's pretty full on. It is pretty full on. I can't believe we finally got one of these. Instead of me paying $160, I only paid 48 bucks for this. And look how much. And we're painting it. Oh my God, it comes with everything. Look at that. It's all been painted. It comes with wheels and shit. Oh look, side skirts. Oh, this is wicked, man. Look at that. It even comes with spare spoilers. This comes with everything. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, that is wicked. Look at that. How about that, eh? I end up getting one. So we're going to be painting this. That's wicked. And I go for fill too. I fill stuff. Like you'll see me fill a lot of stuff. Like I can fill stuff and know what cars are what, you know. But half the time, like, I forget about it, and it just, I'm so used to my vision that it doesn't bother me, bro. It doesn't bother me at all no more. Just believe me, if I had 100% vision, I'd be better at everything I do, you know. But that is cool. Well, that's something I'll be doing very soon, man. I will be doing soon. I'll probably be doing that in the next... I've got a couple of models I want to... Oh, actually, I'll wait until I get that. I've actually got a couple more coming. I don't know what... I've got an S15 coming, which...
Where does this silver bin belong?
In my room, I'll put it back in there. I've got an S15 coming. Oh my God. Tripods, everything, just everywhere. Can't even, there we go. We only just finished the speed race one. This come out all right, man, but it was a very easy model to do. That's either we can have the convertible or we can have the full yellow. Oh, don't you fall. I can't believe we got that for that much money. That's cheap as. I want to see what else they've got. Because they're hard to get. They're very hard to get. I'll probably paint that. Actually, I'll probably prepare it for paint now. I might actually prepare that one for paint. Just for now. I might get the body done. Get it in undercoat anyway. Look at all the stuff it comes with. What is all that stuff for? That's... Man, this has got some wicked shit. This is better than the model. Why didn't I do this a long time ago? I should have been buying all these instead of models. Look, it comes with everything. That's awesome. I didn't know this, man. I just come across this shop. This shop's in America somewhere. Look, there's the wheels. This is awesome, man. That's for the Mini Z body. This is a 180. SX, yeah, that's right. What's that? The exhaust tips. Or an open exhaust. We're going to put that big exhaust on this one. It even comes with different exhausts. We've got the mirrors. That's a bumper. Oh, this is wicked, man. This is better than what I thought. That's a spoiler, is it? Yeah. And then we've got some side skirts, they look like. That's what I mean. This has come with a body sort of kit. What's that? That's another wing. Which I don't like that one. So we're not going to have that one. We're going to have this one, but we're going to have that. We've got the headlights. And what is that? Some more headlights. 2 different sorts. No, they could be the brake lights. Great. Alright, so we're going to have... Oh, yeah, they do come with 2 sets of headlights. That one's... We're going to be putting LED lights in this too. I can't believe this was cheap, man. And I didn't even, do you know what? I didn't even think I'd even get it, okay? Because I thought it was going to be a rip-off. Like, I thought I was going to get ripped off. It was too good to be true. It's one of those things. It was too good to be true. We've got some titanium. I've already got my titanium screws. So we've got our titanium screws for it. I've got wheels coming for this. We've got the wheels what are coming for this cost me 180 bucks. And that's the wheels. Which I was gonna, I don't know, I might put them on the Mad Max, who knows. But we can put all this stuff on. I just need to paint this body, figure out what's what. There's some screws. There's a grill. Oh, look at this. They're the wiper blades. So we can actually, just don't want to lose nothing here. We've got to paint that. I've got to figure out what colours we're going to be painting this. So what I'm going to do, that's the windows. I'm going to grab one of these and just get it prepared for paint. So, listen to Shorty. He G's up my wife and sort of pisses her off, and then he laughs about it. So I'm just gonna get this ready for paint, but I'm gonna look at some paint jobs and see what we can do. I've got the shift colour ones. This one's an S13, but this is a Mini Z. What's that going with? What colours? Oh, what colours you got? This, bro, I'll show you. These colours here, look, these are all my shift colours. I mean, we've got so many colours. Look at this, bro. These are all my paints. Look how many paints we've got here. But we're going with that stuff. These are all the colour shifts. Oh, now my tripod just... Hang on a minute. We're going with this shit. Look at this, bro. Look at that. But I don't know which one yet. Look, we got all sorts. a friend. Oh, I like that blue. Look at that. See the blue? I like that blue. Look at this. Oh, we've used this one. This one we done the Tirana. But I got so many. Look. That's another one. What's that called? I can't read it, but that's this one. Look at that. I like some. These are alien coloured. I got one what I know is called Alien, but I won't go there. I can see that's got a bit of a tinge to it. Don't like that one. This one looks nice. It's got that orangey colour. That one looks like a pearl, doesn't it? Like a pearl. This one's a nice one. Look at that. But we got so much more. Look, we've got all the top row. And these are all different. All different. They're not all the same. Every one of these are different. Cosmetic or something. Look at that. Oh my God. I like that one. I don't mind green. Special one like that. But though I've got stacks up there. So I don't know. I maybe go with a... I might go with a nice... Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I was going to do it something like that, but the Tirana came out beautiful. Like this came out nice. But you got to take them out in the sun. They don't look good in here. Soon as light goes on them, they really nice. And we done the Supra as well. I don't know. I might go with a green maybe this time. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to think about it because I've been trying to get this car for a long time. And I didn't want to go paying for the whole RC car. Well, basically, they're about $160 for these. But where I got an S15 and this one, both for $80. And they're brand new. So I'm going to go into the company and see what they got. And I'm going to buy if they've got everything, I'm buying one of each. I want to try and own every Mini Z. Try to. I just think that, because when I went to this site, I thought it was just too good to be true. I can't believe it even came. I can't believe it. I thought I was just going to get ripped off. And look, it comes with all the lights, everything. It comes with everything. And that's some good shit in there. That's not like plastic model stuff. This is like proper stuff. I'm just getting some of this stuff like getting it ready to paint. I want to paint that, but like get it in undercoat because I might have to sand it down. Like it feels good. It doesn't even feel like there's no body lines in this. This is a Mini Z. I've got to do that. They're the mirrors. If I put it all up here, I won't lose it. Now I don't know what they are. They like little vents or something. They go down there, I think. Yeah. So I've got to look at some pictures. I'll maybe just do one like, I don't know, stock standard or something. I can see that there's 2 of them, 4 all up. So you must get spare parts as well, which is freaking awesome, man. Whatever companies, I'm going to go back on site when like that's a front spoiler, man. Like where would that go even? Looks like it goes down there. It's like it's got a couple of things in there to push through, but there's nothing here unless there's nothing around there. But I could probably glue it down there and make it a spoiler. It's used for something. It's the size for around here. I think I might have to clip them off and glue it like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've got to clip them things off. But it doesn't matter, I'll get to that. I just got to look at some pictures and see which sort of what colour that I want. But I just want to get all this on here because I won't lose it then. Like this has got 2 sets of headlights. You don't even get that when you buy the Mini Zs. You don't get that option. Where, look, we got 2 spoilers. We even got rims with this thing. But I've got, see these ones? I've got billet ones. Like we've got proper billet ones of them. Man, that's awesome. I'll paint them ones up, but I'm going to keep them suckers. Because I've got a lot of spare Mini, well look at the ones here. That's only some of my Mini Z wheels there. Look. But we got heaps of them. All different. So I probably own every Mini Z wheel what they've made. And we got some Ken Block ones. I made these ones out of my 3D printer. Ken Block wheels. Look at that. And I had no idea how to do it. But we made it. It didn't work, like behind there didn't work too good. I got to redo them. But the front plate came up beautiful. Look at that. Pretty awesome. I have a 3D printer here which I've got to set back up. All I've got to do is take it out the box and set it up again. That is everything from here, I think. I'll get that one. I need another box. Don't like that one, but we'll paint it. Might paint that like black, but I need to paint everything you see here in undercoat first. It just works out so much better if we undercoat it. So I'll probably just take this outside, give everything an undercoat and let it sit for a day or 2. This stuff we don't have to paint. We've got the exhaust here. So we don't have to paint this. I can keep this off. I can't believe how good this shit is, man. This is, well, it does have the Mini Z logo. Maybe they just come out the Mini Z factory. Like they sell them like this out the factory. Like this. Because I've not seen them like this. I have seen them like this, but they're proper Mini Z. Well, this is a proper Mini Z one, but they're just expensive to get here in Australia. And this one was just cheap. So is the other one what's coming, the S15, and that's an S15. Alright, we're going to take this out the back and paint it. I don't want to do it here because I've got some good undercoat here that I'll just do it at the back. Better off doing it now because there won't be no bugs flying around when it's about 5, 6 o'clock going on dusk. There's like bugs flying around, so hang on a minute. I'm gonna grab, I've got white undercoat. I might do it in grey undercoat so I can sort of see the colour. I've got grey, but I have got some grey. I've got a full tin of grey. I do have white undercoat as well. Depending on the colour I paint it. Because I think with the colour shift you have to paint it black undercoat. I might just paint it white undercoat. Because I think I might have to paint it black. You know what I mean? I think I might have to paint it black to get the colour, shift colour on there. Actually, maybe I shouldn't even paint it. Maybe we should just paint it with the air gun. Shit. I didn't really want, oh, I'm not going to do it today. I was going to do it, but I don't want to do it today. I got, my eyes half got blood in it. And I just want my eye to fix up, and when I normally come in here I get headaches because of the glue and stuff and paint. I will just get it ready. I can't believe we got it, man. I can't believe we've got it. This one's going to be sick, but this is the size that this would take, I think, is this one. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's the size. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, that's the size. Look at that. But we're gonna have better shit for this. All I gotta do is change that. That will clip in and put in the sides. We could put in the sides now, I think. Glue them in. They'll be alright in there. I don't care if I get paint on them. But that's awesome. I can't believe I only paid that much for this, man. And it's like, look, this is raw. This is raw plastic, man. We can glue this back. I'll paint. Doesn't matter if I paint them anyway. Man, this come quick. This come from, I think, America. Bro, I've ordered stuff from America and haven't even received it. And that was like years ago. This come really quick. Just let that sit and see if it lines up. I put Easter eggs on my little paint jobs too, look, because I painted this. But look, I put a little star in the corner here. You probably can't see it, we can't. But there's a little star somewhere near the light. I can't focus it on for you. But there's a star there. I've done a good job on this one, man. Look at that. Not bad for someone who can't see shit, eh? Now, that is the size. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get different wheels. I need the wheels to go in further. I reckon the new wheels we got coming might be even better for this car. But it does, oh, what am I doing, numbnuts? That will clip in now. Just want to see if that's right. Yeah, that clips in. Man, I can't believe this thing was so freaking cheap. Idiot. Just be patient and let this dry properly instead of just trying to do shit now. Take that off. I thought I bought, so there's two different companies, because I bought another one as well, but it's an S15, and well, it mustn't be from the same company because it didn't come with this one. They would have boxed them both up in the same box, wouldn't they? So it must be a different company. I got them off of eBay. So there must be a couple of companies on there what sell them cheap. Because I only paid $46 each. And that's for postage as well. That's cheap, man. Where do you get a Mini Z for $46? Raw like this. Oh, my son's, if people don't know, my son came here last week and he went to he's overseas at the moment, but he's left his car here and his girlfriend's car's here. Now they're both over there. They're asking to sell they want us to sell the cars. They're not wanting to come back. So I've got people coming around now wanting to look at their cars because they're at the front of my house. The cars. So I've got to sell their cars for them. Alright, we'll just let that sit and dry properly. But we're going to make a badass Mini Z out of that. We still got the Mad Max car to do. That's probably going to be first. No, it's not. We're going to be painting all this shit first before I build another one. But, yeah, that's... Actually, maybe I shouldn't have put that in. Idiot. Can I still get that in? Maybe I shouldn't have put them on. Fuck, idiot. I'll put them on. I should be able to, once they're fully dry, I should be able to go around them and can hold it in properly. Alright. Because at the moment we're doing these ones that I've got to finish off. We've got the hot rods to do. A hot rod. So after I do that one, I'll get this one in undercoat, but I just got to figure out what colours we're going to do. They're the models we just done. Well, that's the one I got to do now. This one we just did. So, yeah. Might just... It's my son's car, what he travels around in this thing, but we've got someone coming to wanting to buy it. And then there's another car, the one over there in the corner, the red thing, is his girlfriend's car, which she wants us to sell it. They only just made up their mind about it 2 days ago and said they don't want to come back here. They want to stay here. And we got that body as well. I don't know, we'll get around to doing this shit. We got that one the other day, look at that bad boy. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Alright, I've got to clean up some stuff here. Because I can't friggin' move in this house. In this room. This room is just too friggin' small, man. I'm not used to being in a small room like this because if you look at my other houses that I've had, man, we've had so much room to play with. Actually, I'll leave them out, my shoes. But I'm going to put my other shoes in the shed and get rid of this box. Anything else? Nothing else. Alright, we're gonna set up. Set up some stuff. I might end this live and start up another live, and I'll be back. So thanks for popping in, man. I will be going live again. I'm gonna go live off these cameras, not off my phone, because I need my phone. I gotta still do shit on my phone. But thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Hey, thanks Haywire for. Thanks Haywire. I didn't even think you were still in here, but I'll be going live again. But I'm just gonna be doing sim racing anyway. But thanks for popping in, Haywire. Alright, I'll see you all soon in about 15-20 minutes. Bye bye bye.